It's your boy S.O.S, and you are now vibing with the kid.
Grab your drinks, grab your food, and grab your snacks because coming up, I sit down exclusively with Zante.
I'm vibing with Sounds of Shar'e. Are you ready?
Hey everybody, we are live in studio today on Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut. It's your girl Sounds of Shar'e. Make sure you stay tuned to me and follow me on all social media and stay tuned to soundsofshare.net. You're tuned into Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut, and I am live with the one and only Zante Shar'e. Super excited. Everybody got the shades on. I know Illy was on earlier. He got the shades. Yes, y'all both look like a superstar.
Thank you.
You got your Will Smith vibe on. What is that movie he plays in with Martin Lawrence? Bad Boys.
Yeah. I'm trying to be a bad boy out here, so. Yeah.
I know that's right. So you've been out here doing your thing, super popping in the music industry. Super excited to hear just all of the projects that you have coming up. I know you've sent me a couple of beats, and we've been corresponding back and forth, about some upcoming music and things that we're going to work on eventually. So make sure you stay tuned to that.
For sure.
But God, it's just so many things that you drop. I was literally just listening to a new beat on Facebook that you had dropped.
Yeah. I just recently made actually this year just made a beat page. People have been telling me to do it for a while, so I went to go make an IG, which is official Z2O. That's my producer name.
Okay.
Zante, so I'm going by Z2O and start dropping producer beats and stuff, man. And now just wherever beats I've been sending on, I'll just drop in, let people listen to it. If they want to buy it, they can. If they can listen to it. So it's just something I'm venturing out to.
Oh my God, I love it. I just was literally bragging to Illy earlier about your producing, your engineering, you're doing the beat making. Now, do you make a lot of your own original beats?
Yeah, my first EP is made by my boy Mike Bland. Shout out to Mike Bland. He made my first stuff.
Nice, shout out to Mike.
Collaboration, both of us. But everything afterwards has been me, 100% me, from production to now my boy Isaiah. He helps me engineer. He does all my engineering. But besides that, when it comes to the beat making process and the actual mixing of the beats and all that, that's me. I do the Kanye West thing.
I know that's right. And every time I describe your music to someone, I always say it's that eclectic vibe. Like when I hear your music, I just have to close my eyes because it literally puts my soul in like a Love and Basketball vibe. Like your beats are just so Talib Kweli, Music Soul Child slash who is it? What is their name with Q-Tip? A Tribe Called Quest. Yeah, a Tribe Called Quest. Your beats are just so dope, and it's something that I've never heard from an Indianapolis artist. So I think that's what's going to help you further advance in your music career. But what are some of the artists? You definitely have an old soul.
Yeah.
So what are some of the artists that inspires your music?
Well, you name one of them. Q-Tip is a big, huge person. A lot of people say I compare it to him. Like Q-Tip, a Tribe Called Quest. I grew up listening to him. I remember Wayne's Brothers. Intro. The intro had electric relaxation. And that was, I remember hearing that as a kid. I'm like, I want to make stuff like that. And I was just so infatuated by that. And that music and that sound, I was so confused on how to approach it. And it took me a while to actually just study it. And believe it or not, though, how my style is, my actual, I grew up listening to 50 Cent. I grew up listening to Tupac. Tupac is a big influence, so a lot of gangster stuff I grew up in my childhood. And when I got older, I started to realize how to manipulate the stuff that grew my attention first, as far as Tribe Called Quest, Jay Dilla, and just a lot of soulful stuff. And then I grew up and my mom's a single parent, so she grew up. She was a teenage mom, so a lot of stuff she listened to as a teenager, I was listening to it. So she was about 16, 17 years old, and she was still going through the teen phase. So I'm talking about Jodeci, from R. Kelly, Young Age, from all the groups back then, Boys and Men, just that 90s phase. It was such in my ears so much. And then when the late 2000s and the late 1990s and the 2000s is when the big neo soul area from the Erykah Badu's.
Oh God, I love Erykah Badu.
that whole Maxwell's.
Yes.
From the D'Angelo's, all that Raphael Sadiq, like a lot of those people.
Oh, that's who you sound like too,
Yeah.
right? That, and your beats sound like him too, right? I was trying to remember who I was thinking about. I'm like, you hit it on the nail. That is exactly who you remind me of.
That's a lot of my inspiration. That's a lot of my
Nice.
natural. It comes out to me natural because that's what I grew up on. And when I started making beats, I'm like, I want to do something where that brings that kind of sound back.
Yeah.
Bring it into this world and urbanize it. And I still rap. I still love lyricism. I still
Yep.
grew up listening to Jay-Z, Jeezy.
Mm-hmm.
I still love a lot of rap, but I want to bring that into something that I deeply love. I can't sing my voice. You hear my voice, y'all. So I have a real raspy voice, but when it comes to like putting some soul for something, that's definitely I can do that. So.
Yes, you definitely do. We're definitely going to have to give you all a little sneak peek coming up, but you got to stay tuned. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. Come on down to 1313 Eatery, located at 1313 North Sherman Avenue, home of the Grippo Wings. And good food with plenty of options to choose from. Taco Tuesdays and breakfast is served all day. Also offering a kids menu and seniors get a discount.
Now you make sure you come on down to 1313 North Sherman Drive, home of the Grippo Wings and the Kool-Aid Bar.
Open daily from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and open 24 hours Thursday through Saturday. We're back live in studio on Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut. It's your girl, Sounds of Shar'e. Make sure you stay tuned to me and follow me on all social media. And get on over to soundsofshare.net and check out any episodes that you may have missed. This episode is officially brought to you by Robert's Cameras, so make sure you stay tuned to them. Downtown Indianapolis, located on East St. Clair Street for all of your photography and videography needs. We are here with an up-and-coming legend in the industry, in the entertainment industry, as a matter of fact, the one and only Zante Sarad. Super honored and humbly excited that you're here today. I just love interviewing the stars. It's so dope to see like everybody's journey, and because there's just some people that you just know, like, let me hurry up and get them before they start getting out there too big. You know what I mean? Yeah. Make sure you just always keep in contact with me, because anything you do, I definitely want to come and do media. So absolutely. So we were talking a little bit before commercial break about your inspirations in your music and your beats. And where was your very first performance, and what age were you?
Ooh, my very first. So I'm not originally from here.
Nice.
I'm originally from Minneapolis.
Okay.
So my first performance, I was in 6th grade, and I did a performance in Mall of America. I had a teacher.
Oh wow.
She was such a we was a bunch of bad kids, and it really needed to be a movie about us, but she took us, and instead of treating us like bad kids, she made us do performing arts. So we was acting. We did a play called I Can. It was pretty much the Nas I Know I Can, and she turned it into a whole play. So she had us out there getting us out the hood and getting us out of being bad kids and looked down upon, and it was like, no, these kids, they're smart. So she took us and had us doing step shows. And so my first performance was, having a tap hat on and some tap shoes. I know how to tap, but she made us get out there in All America and, do the dance in front of all these people. So that's what got me, not being scared to be in front of people.
Nice. So do you know how to tap dance now?
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely not.
I thought you was going to say absolutely. I was going to say stay tuned, because you'll be able to see it here only on a plus.
Oh, okay.
I know we were honored a couple of years ago to have you rip the runway for us. If you have been seeing Zante, you killed it. That was your first time modeling, right?
That was my first time. I was just talking about it literally the other day. I'm like, y'all, like my first time modeling. And I show people this all the time. I'm like, look, I mean, I was scared. And then people tell me, like, I'm scared to do this. I'm like, when I tell you I was nervous, I never did it. I ain't never walked, but...
But you was rolling. I'm talking about, wait till you see it. I'm going to throw in a special little sneak peek of that, because when I say you looked like a pro, and I think like sometimes that too comes from just being a natural born creative. You know, when you're creative, like, it's almost like you can do anything. There's like no one genre that you fit in. You can model, you can act, you can do voiceovers, you can rap, you can perform, you know what I mean? Because it's all just performing. But yeah, you killed the scene. Shout out to my husband, Ronnie, of the Square Life clothing brand. You actually repped his brand that day. And you killed it. I was super excited to see you there. Honored too that when I asked you were even available. And is that something that you would want to do? Like, are you available for modeling?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely looking more into doing that. A lot of people tell me, man, you need to go do it again. And I'm like, oh, okay, they work on, but I'm definitely looking get my opportunity, get myself out there doing a lot of stuff this summer. So it's going to be a very eventful summer.
Absolutely. Will Smith, if you're out there listening, Martin Lawrence, if you're out there listening, Tyler Perry, BET, somebody. I definitely can see you in something like an NCIS, LL Cool J. But you know, an NCIS, a Bad Boys movie, a Men in Black. I literally, like you just give off that creative vibe. You even give off the vibe of Most Def in that movie, Brown Sugar.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's great. I'm going to do a video for somebody that's coming up soon. So yeah.
Nice. So you're going to be doing like a little bit of acting in it?
Yeah. They said, you know, you give me off that vibe and Brown Sugar, and you know, I just want to do a Brown Sugar vibe video, and I'm like, hey, that's cool. I mean,
nice.
When it comes out, you know, you guys know it's a very popular artist in there, but when she announced it, you guys will see me. So.
Yeah, and make sure you stay tuned to Zante Sarad Holmes. Do you go by that on your, like, all social media?
All social media, yep.
Okay. Now, you have been performing, like, all over, and I see you actually have some performances coming up.
Yes, I do.
I'm super excited. Can't wait to see you. I know we're going to see some type of video where you can watch him perform. But what has been your favorite, like, performance to date?
Ooh, that's a good one. Actually, I just drove by the Irvington Theater, and I didn't even know that was a place to perform. I opened up for this guy named Ari, the Rugged Man. He's a very dope old school hip hop artist, and I went there and I was like, it was something about the whole area and the classiness in there. But my personal favorite is probably my most popular one is I performed downtown at the March Madness. So, and then I have my kids with me. That was my first time my kids performed with me.
Yeah, I was going to say, I seen that on Facebook.
So that was like my most popular. I never seen that many crowd. My friends were like, you bringing in crowds? And I had people from other performances come and watch me. And I was just so like overwhelmed that like I cut my show back so my kids would have more to shine. So it was just such a that's my favorite one right there. I love it.
Okay. So the upcoming performances that you have coming up, which one is coming up next?
I got one April 27th at the Buka Lounge. I'm going to be performing there. They hit me up last week, and I appreciate you guys. And I'm definitely going to be turning up.
Absolutely. Now, do you have any features for that show, or is this like a Zante
it's
one-man show?
No, it's going to be a few people on there so far. They're still getting names, but so far.
Like featuring with you on any songs with you?
Oh, with me? Oh, no, it's just me.
Okay.
It's just going to be me.
Okay. Now, do you have any features on any of your music?
Yeah, actually, I got a project coming out with me and my close friend Pojo. We've been working for about 3 or 4 years. So
nice.
We got a project we've been working on. We've been and we're probably going to release it actually pretty soon. So be on the lookout for that. It's a hip hop joint. What I like to do is make small EPs of different vibes because tell my stories like I got a bunch of different vibes. A lot of people like to put me in this box. Yeah. And so I started my first EP which is 6 songs. I just did a bunch of hip hop stuff because I'm a lyricist. I love rapping.
Absolutely a lyricist.
My second one was I did a bunch of up tempo. I did some trap beats on there. I did something that's urban, so people like because I actually like that too. And then my last one was LL Cool J. And that's my vibe. That's my Drake stuff.
LL what?
Yeah, my LL Cool J. Right. We went through them name change a lot, but it caught on. So LL Cool J, which I'm making a volume 2 soon.
Nice.
It's for the ladies, man. It's something personal because I really speak from the heart when it comes to the music. So.
Okay, come through, ladies, man.
Yeah.
Are you single?
Yes, I am. Right now, I'm single.
Okay, maybe we can do a when a date with Zante coming up. I don't know. You may. Hey, that would be kind of dope.
Yes.
Make sure you let me film it because I'm gonna get all the right angles.
Yeah. Killing it right now. So
I know that's right. Well, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with the up and coming legendary artist, the one and only Zante Shar'e. We'll be right back. Why choose Entrepreneurs United LLC? Because here we get it done. We serve you with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Contact us today at 317-869-6345. Clothing brand. Get into it. Hey everybody, thank you so much for staying tuned to Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut. It's your girl, Sounds of Shar'e. Make sure you stay tuned because coming up May 6th, we will be performing live, me and my homie Kelvin, aka Reckless Rhymicide, for the 500 Festival. So make sure you stay tuned to rhymicide.com and soundsofshare.net. Make sure you stay tuned to the Greater Faith House of Prayer. Check them out at gfhpchurch.net. We are live back in studio with the one and only Zante Shar'e, lyricist, artist, dope creative, an engineer, a producer, beat maker, up and coming legend. Super excited, and model. If you didn't catch us before commercial break, yes, he's a model and available for all of those dope things that he has going on in his career. Super excited and honored to have you here on the show. Super dope to always see you in the place. You are everywhere. Like, you are everywhere that is popping for the music scene. You're always at the right place at the right time. And you don't always go to everything. What's like one of your most favorite events that you've been to here in Indy since you've been here?
Ooh, that's a lot. Man, my favorite events. Actually, the fashion show. The fashion show was one of my favorite because I never seen so many artists at once. And then it was artists walking. Like, I met artists, while doing a walk. So it was like, that was like one of my favorites stuff because that actually, just launched me to a different spot, like, and different people see me. And it was like, okay, it was this guy.
Yeah.
Because I was the only guy. So like, who is this guy? And so that's literally one of the dopest stuff. Like, I still
nice. Yay. That's super dope. Now, how tall are you? You're like 6'3"?
I'm 6'1".
Oh, are you 6'1"?
Yeah.
Okay. You just look like so super tall.
Yeah, that's what everybody is. I'm like, I'm 6'1". I'm a point guard in the NBA. So.
And you play ball too, right?
Yeah, I play basketball. I'm in the league, right? Men's league. So.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. Okay. Do you know how to do that whole, like, what's that thing that they do in the Globetrotters when they do the... Yes,
I can do all that, I'm very good, so I like to keep in shape and stuff.
Nice.
Especially the older I get in age, I like to keep in shape, make sure that I'm still out there with the young people that's in their 20s and try to keep up with them. So.
Because how old are you?
32.
Okay. You just turned 32 or you'll be 33 this year?
I just turned 32 in January.
Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. Where is one place? Now, have you performed anywhere outside of Indianapolis and from outside of your hometown of Minneapolis?
Yes, I performed. I was in Muncie.
Okay.
I think somewhere in November. I performed in Columbus, Indiana. I performed in Cincinnati. That's the places I performed in. Yeah.
Okay. What is one place, whether it's in states or out the country, like what are a place or two, where would you like to see yourself performing?
Ooh, that's a good one. I would love to perform in Africa.
Nice.
I would love to perform in front of my people. Like that would make me feel something about that. Like just would make me feel like okay.
Like you've arrived. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe that'll happen one day. You're definitely on your way. Definitely even love the song that you have actually with your kids that you actually recorded too. So that's up on like all social media, right?
Yeah, Keep It Black. We actually dropped a new one this year, so I'm getting ready for that because we want to make sure we shoot a video because our first one got the most views on it. We got about 6,000 views on our first one. Okay. We was like, okay, we got a remix, and I'm so ready for everybody to hear it because I've been sitting on it for about almost a year now. So now it's like, okay, Juneteenth, come on, be on the lookout the whole June. We're gonna turn up. We're gonna
And your kids are so adorable. They all look like little Zantes. It's so funny. Like, did you imagine yourself as a father? Like, are you a cool dad?
Oh yeah, I'm a very cool dad. As you can see, they be on stage with me. They're in the studio with me. Where I'm playing them old videos from them. I'm playing them Usher videos, stuff that a lot of stuff I grew up on. So I'm making sure they're world culture and they don't just know TikTok. They know all essence of the music and stuff. So
And I think you're a big reader too, like you and your kids like to read.
Oh yeah. My kids love reading. Like they be putting me on books. Like my daughters, they'll have their tablet time, but then they'll get off and get bored and read. So definitely big on reading.
Well, we have some bookmarkers here for you and your 4 babies. So we have Reckless Rhyme Inside. We got even where you can scan their Spotify. So this is for you and for you guys to mark your books.
Thank you.
Make sure you stay tuned to Reckless and rhymeinside.com. Sure. But super excited. Acting, so do you see yourself actually, have you ever taken any courses on acting? Is it something that just kind of comes naturally to you? Because do you correlate okay, you're in a music video and you're acting there. Do you correlate okay, so if I can do a music video and kind of act in that, I can definitely take on a movie?
I think about that a lot. A lot of people, acting is one of them things where people, it's like the modeling thing. It's like somebody seen something in me, they were like, man, I think you could be an actor. You got charisma. I'm like, I ain't see it, but then, but then people tell me roles, people like Will Smith and how he got started acting. They say you just look like an actor and he just did it. So it's like, I'm like, well, maybe I should try it like that. So I think I got some opportunities this summer to work with some projects, and we're definitely going to see how that works. And
absolutely,
I can't wait for it, really.
I know that's right. You look like you need to just pack up and fly out to LA or somewhere where the stars are. And so, just to take a stroll like how you were strolling on that runway, honey, and stroll through the California and let somebody see you. Yes, absolutely. Do you have any fan merch? Do you have things where people can stay tuned to where they can grab their Zante merch?
Oh yeah, I got right now. I'm making a line right now. We've been working on about a good 3 or 4 months, but we got definitely. I have a brand coming out called Bars Galore.
Nice.
I've been working on it for a long time, and it's gonna be a whole brand as far as music, lyrics, and just gonna be brand T-shirts focused on lyrics, and people can hit me up, put their lyrics on there. We'll make it design however you want to.
Nice.
And we'll put a special lyric quote or a design, and you can wear your shirt, you can wear your bars on your shirt. So I'll be launching in June, so be on the lookout for that.
I know that's right. What's one of your favorite bars from one of your songs?
That's a lot.
We got time.
Okay, I got a song called Love Like X. That's another one of my popular songs. And it's a two-part song. One part is about, the song is like love like ecstasy, but the song is really, ecstasy is really interpreted as love.
Okay.
And it's just me, the first song is me loving love so much, and I'm high on it. And the second part of the song is about when you come down that high. And the real moral of the song is sometimes we love love, but we don't love the person. So we just love, we can switch out the persons, and then you end up breaking the person you really love hard because you ain't really loving them, you're just loving the love. So, like coming down the high, like you feel good when you're high, but you're not. So
yeah.
I got a couple lines in there. I'm like, seemed like yesterday we were both high, but we both make love to the sun tide. Do we really hate each other, or we both lying? Well, made it come together like we both trying. I know I should have went to the Lords for tips before I made a mistake, no so on. I can pursue you with your clothes off. But are you happy with your clothes on? How to love a man who's so wrong? And that's just something honestly speaking as, just interpreting drugs, putting drugs and love into the same thing.
Because it definitely is a drug. Love is definitely addicting, especially when it's so good and it's just like you're in that whimsical moment and it's High School Musical all over again. Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. Well, and you have your YouTube channel. You have a Spotify channel and all kind of good stuff.
Everything's under the same name. Zonte, Z-O-N-T-E, Shar'e, S-I-R-O-D. You can type that in everything and you'll find me. Ain't no other.
Look, I don't think there is no other Zonte Shar'e in the world.
Ain't no other, so that's why I kept it. Like at first it was Zonte, and there was a lot of Zontes popping up. And then I'm like, all right, I like Shar'e because Shar'e is my middle name.
Oh,
and
nice.
And then it's my grandma's name spelled backwards. So
Doris.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wanted to be Shar'e, but then that kept popping up. I'm like, Zonte Shar'e, and then you can pop up on Google. I got at least 2 pages on Google. So, yeah, you can't miss me.
I know that's right. Zonte said he is Googleable. You heard it. Well, it was so nice having you today. And it's Free Yourself Friday. So that just means, like, we're just feeling free. We're feeling free. You might be able to see a little dance from Zonte coming up. You may not. You might just catch a little video at the end. It's just going to be a surprise. You're going to definitely have to stay tuned. Do you cook? Do you know how to cook?
Yeah.
What do you cook in the kitchen?
I cook tacos. I just made just not too long ago. And not just like ground beef tacos. I'm talking about like chicken tacos, steak tacos. What I made not too long ago. Bacon wrapped grilled asparagus. I'm a big griller. I'm a big griller. Like I love it. Yeah.
So we can get the grill going over the summer. Maybe we can have like a artist barbecue bash or something. That would be so fun. That would be fun. That would really be dope. Definitely have to have Illy Octane there. I'm super excited that y'all got to network today.
I'm gonna check him out.
Yes, absolutely. He was already checking you out. I went outside. He was on his Instagram checking you out. I know that's right. Yeah. You've been tuned in to Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut with Sounds of Shar'e. Make sure you stay tuned and follow the one and only Zonte Shar'e. Make sure you stay tuned and follow him on all social media. And stay tuned because coming up at the end of this clip, you'll be able to see some exclusive footage from Zonte you haven't seen before. We want to give you a keychain. Super excited from Entrepreneurs United LLC. Make sure you stay tuned to us and follow us on all social media. And for your marketing needs, you can contact us at 317-869-6345. But we're just giving you a keychain. I picked yellow because you're just so bright. And it has just like little music notes on the other side. And just wanted to say thank you so much. Keep going. You're definitely an up-and-coming A-list star. I can't wait to see you somewhere walking a red carpet on BET or the Hip Hop Awards. So Q-Tip, if you ever tune in, your publicist tunes in, make sure you check out Zonte Shar'e. Definitely need somebody like him touring with you, because actually I think they just started back touring him and the group. So, or it's like a few members of the group, but I definitely love me some old school eclectic type vibes. So thank you so much for putting that type of music out.
No problem.
Absolutely. You've been tuned to Up Close, Unplugged, Uncut. I'm Sounds of Shar'e, and I'm logging off. See you later. You've been tuned in to Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut with your girl, Sounds of Shar'e. Make sure you follow me on all social media and soundsofshare.net.
Yeah, Z. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Damn, man. We all been through this. I got something special, but I want a little more than that, you know what I mean? Yo, 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 yeah. Think about you while you driving to work. How you woke up with a bra and a shirt. I am your boo thing with lemonade perks. Really ain't tripping, I'm cool with dessert. We take it slowly, we riding away. Crazy cause you looking good when you serve. What if I told you I'm flipping the page? But I'm too scared that my feelings might hurt. So I just lay with a thought in my mind, praying that I am just playing the fool. Really ain't tryna be wasting your time, but I want to be something more than your boo. I see the stars and slur reminds me that you single and I am the fool. No, you got options and focus on you, so I just play it confused. I just wanna take you out where the hood don't be in. Maybe take a trip when the sunlight glow. Thinking in my head what we could might be in. If you had a reason to say no, say so. I'll take a drive till we see palm trees and I palm that ass with a handful of hope. Yeah, no lie, you stay on my mind. Got the bar so high like it's top tier, so I stay hard while you pop that rope. Booty on me, honey don't leave. Locked our heart, girl, hand me my keys. Tax on passion, hand me my fees. Girl, you good vibes, yeah, good vibes. Smile every time you get close to me. Get close to Z. Picture that as one, please say cheese. Touch you way all in between. Show you the real way to handle a queen. I'm trying to show you that I'm here to work. Hug up them thighs like a new pair of jeans. Maybe I like you way more than it seems. Me and my family enjoying my team. I'm trying to show you that I'm here to work. First let me show you how I use my pipe. See? Yeah, yeah, yeah.